Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stayed. Tonight, more Starfield on the way. I know. You think Final Fantasy? No, remember, they're doing an all-worlds maintenance right now. Well, not right now, of course. Planned tonight, local time, for 10 o'clock. And we'd be in the middle of a game in the middle of that. We don't want to do that, so we're going to go play some more Starfield, because it's their game of the week, and it's what we do when we get these sort of things. Let's get over. Okay. Still on the Overlord. Yay. We're going to go do the redemption mission. That's right. If I look at my missions, I have Sympathy for the Living, Redemption. I'm going to hit First Contact. I won't do Loose Ends. That's dumb. I don't have to try to... I could try to hunt this thing down, but... You know? And then we're going to get on to the Old Neighborhood. That's the plan. Going to do Ryujin? Don't plan to do Ryujin this time. No? No.
Lots of junk out there for you to fill your pockets with, Cap.
Oh, you know me too well. But this is my goal, right? We're going to hit this, clean up these last couple of side quests, hit the main quest. Yay. We'll drag Sam along, because we don't, you know, he can go sit in the back of the ship, because I'm not worried about him. He is sort of the expendable one, as I've deemed.
My partner and I were put on separate job sites, so we haven't seen much.
Hello. Shall we speak for a moment?
Yes. Sounds stable.
I welcome you, fellow traveler. Have you come seeking redemption for your sins? Or has your journey brought you here for some other purpose?
Well, I was just looking around.
An explorer as well as a traveler, then. I suspect you have yet to walk the path of redemption. There is no cause for shame. We must each choose the time that is right for us to make the journey. I would be happy to explain the custom, if you like.
Sure, let's dig into the lore a bit more. Please do.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
He was just waiting for it.
Your kindness is a gift, for it brings me happiness to speak of the path.
Of course it does.
Spread across the land are 4 way shrines. Each offers words that describe a pillar of our society. To sin against the Great Serpent demands an act of absolution. We first come here to pray for forgiveness, and then we make a journey. We travel to each of the way shrines, reading their words and contemplating their meaning. When that is done, we return here to renew our pledge of devotion to the Great Serpent. In this way, we are redeemed.
Oh, I like to take him these things.
Oh, there are sights to behold, I promise you. And who knows? You might even find more than you seek.
Usually the way this
Wisdom,
game.
Perhaps if your mind is open to it. Here, you'll need this. It's my copy of the original Path of Redemption, written years ago by the honored Ranjik Dosa. It was he who first walked the path, guided by the Great Serpent. Begin reading it here, and follow the steps carefully. I shall await your return. I'm quite curious to know what you make of the experience.
Notes. Path of Redemption. Great Serpent visit upon me, divine visions, commanded me to make 5 plaques etched with the words to guide the faithful, lest we become lax in our devotion. Done another vision that Great Serpent made his will known. The plaques I had forged, placed chosen by him, journeyed from each site would be the path of redemption. Contemplation for those who sinned might find absolution. Forgiveness. In accord with the first vision, I journeyed north with it till I found the first ordained site. Here I placed a plaque, then prayed for guidance. Lifted my head. Bright streak across the sky. Falling star landed on a high peak just as I knew my next destination. Set out eastward from the city. To my right, Along the ridge plateau took me to a tower where the souls listened to howling winds. On reaching the summit, I placed a second plaque, prayed for this. Rising, look once more this, spied a cloud, twisted and coiled serpent, head facing northwest. Clambered down the canyon, turned northwest, traveled this till I reached roadside shrine near a grove of trees, west along the path. Beyond the place where power was taken from the depths, I turned northward along a trail a mountain rose before me. Plateau to my left, search, left that I could climb. Fountain swirled upward, not like a pair of dancing snakes. Spinning dust began to move, and I followed. Across the plateau with the city before me. Misty cannons, press on era west and south. That machines, purpose I knew not what, whirled and hummed behind tall metal fence. Birds soon trailed, blah blah blah. Turned home and slept. No, I'd done the great servant's work. All right. Oops. All right. Coils, created a divine circle. A path of redemption begins and ends here. Okay. What was that? Contemplation on redemption. Regenerates health in combat. Resistance to radiation, environmental hazards. 2 hours. Looks like that's 9 minutes.
My brother lost his wife and home in the catastrophe.
Okay. From here, Path of Redemption says the ordained site. Set out eastward from the city. East. Surface map, please. North, south, east, west. Way Shrine of Devotion. That would be east from the city.
Hope we find some aliens. I could use the target practice.
Don't you know it? They've already been here, and they've already shot them all to pieces. So this might just be... Shine redemption. Journey begins here. Reading these words, remember the Great Serpent's teaching. Each day and night, all we do and think must be in service of the Great Serpent, none other. True believer shuns false gods of others, with only minds unclouded by doubt will be found worthy. Interesting. Okay, second plan played for this. Facing northwest. So traveled north and west. All right, northwest from this position would be this way shrine. Gas giant.
I have not seen my sister in days.
Words of obedience. Shrine of redemption. Our journey begins us here. Free to read these words. Free to surf this. Our lives are not our own. Let's trace the wisdom and guidance of the great serpent and his speaker. Make ourselves instruments of his will. Only the faithful service we will be found worthy. Contemplation of obedience required. Persuasion chance. 10 XP versus zealots. These are different buffs that replace each other. Alrighty. So, roused by mighty thing, so this is where he prayed. Spinning dust, leading south across the top of the plow with the city before me. Far to the west and south, I could see a peak. Misty, ever west and ever south, past where machines did not know, whirled and hummed behind a tall metal fence. Alright. Sounds like we do counterclockwise. Past machines and things on a world fence. I did not know what they did. Maybe? Maybe? Misty canyons far to the west. Perseverance. Well, there'd be zealots here in the first place, so... Not seeing the other tag anywhere, so I can only assume once you get within a certain range.
The work never ends.
Path of righteousness is one of hardship and toil and sacrifice, true. Face of adversity, we must not falter. Only unshakable determination will be found worthy. Okay. Contemplation of perseverance is this. Now what do I have? Height and jump distance. Ooh, oxygen. That could be fun. Like you need the one buff to help you get through the next part. All right. I don't know what threats will be here. I only picked up this location without going much further. Interesting.
Wait, shut up. I heard something.
You're fun.
Business has definitely improved since house.
Like, warning, don't go this way, you'll fall off the edge. Dry redemption journey brings us here. When time comes, we will answer the call of the crusade and blanket the stars in flame, burning away unbelievers. March in the great serpent's name, only the mighty will be found worthy. Alright. And that opens up back here. So even then, they were talking about Great Crusade and all the rest of it. Seems a silly concept. But then again, who am I to guess what they think?
The Great Serpent offers mercy to the faithful. Welcome back, traveler. Tell me, how was your journey?
It was illuminating. It's too gloomy for my tastes.
It pleases me to hear you say so. Understanding is the beginning of wisdom. If you're willing to indulge the curiosity of a stranger, I have a few questions.
Oh crap, pop quiz.
What did you think of the words of devotion? Did you agree with them? Or did you have a different perspective?
Anyone who demands devotion is trying to exploit people. Devotion can give life purpose, but it must be given carefully. Truly believe in something, you devote yourself completely. Doesn't come easy to me. Oh, there's a great question. According to devotion, if you like something, should you devote yourself to it? Well, I can say that devotion can give life purpose, but I don't think you should give yourself something completely to something, even if you truly believe it, though. Right? And I do believe people who demand devotion are trying to exploit people, but...
It has certainly given my life a purpose. I can't imagine what I would do without it. As for the rest, I agree. Devotion given blindly will fade in time.
True.
True and lasting devotion must be given with the strength of conviction. If an old man can trust his intuition, then I sense that you're an independent soul.
Good.
I think I can guess your answer, but I'll ask all the same. How did you feel about the words of obedience?
Well, obedience to law and authority is the backbone of society. That's true. I expect those who follow me. It's also true. Without it, society would descend into anarchy. Organized into leaders and followers. Yep. Let's give them the UC native answer.
Indeed. Law and authority provide society with order and structure. It's clear that is something we both appreciate. I'm sure we can both agree that nothing truly worthwhile is accomplished without perseverance.
Yes.
Did those words ring true for you?
Right. Something's a waste of time. Is it foolish to keep trying? Yep. Give up easily or weak. There's a truth in that to a degree. Mr. Dude looking over the shoulder. What is this? I prepared by choice, not because the Great Serpent wants me to, is important. It can compensate for a lack of ability. Quick saves are great.
I find that to be true as well. I'm reminded of my grandfather. He was a painter. His brush brought to life the most beautiful landscapes. As a child, I was fascinated by them. When I asked how he did it, he explained that it was not talent, but constant practice.
Correct.
You see, he was not born with great artistic gifts.
Oh, good.
But
He
he made
disappeared.
up for that with practice.
That's right.
That brings us to strength and words that harken back to an older way of thinking. These words have the greatest appeal to the young and adventurous. Who does not wish to be strong?
Or does not make
Many
one
of
great.
us, however, see them as an uncomfortable reminder of a more violent time. As a result, there are many who question the value of the words of strength when compared to the rest. After all, is not strength the most likely to diminish with the passage of time?
Strength is meaningless when anyone can pick up a gun. Strength isn't important. It's intelligence that matters. Not necessarily. A strong will doesn't fade. That's true. With strength, you can accomplish anything you set out to do. I agree with this one.
My friend, you have true wisdom. In truth, I posed my question the way I did to test you. Too many of our people see strength only in terms of might and skill in battle.
Correct.
It's not hard to see why. As written, the words suggest that very thing. But with time, we learn that true strength comes not from weapons, but from within.
Yep.
Well, you've been a patient listener, and I'll take up no more of your time.
I got some sort of graphical
It's
glitch for there.
customary for one who completes the path of redemption to be given small gifts by friends and family. I don't have much to offer, but I would not see you leave empty-handed. Please, accept this. I thank you for your time and your insights. It has been a most interesting conversation.
Rikoza. Yeah, he basically just turned invisible in the middle of that.
Great, sir.
That's on Gagarin. Gonna find this person's brother, then we'll handle the ship that's got itself stuck. Energetic rifling, that's explore a planet. Yeah. Deep Gorge Refinery. Now, we already explored this. Ooh. We may have already shot the brother then. Whoopsie. Like, wouldn't that just be absolutely...
Damn, I wish Gagarin was this nice. I'll show you a fight! Shouldn't they have messed with us?
I can smell your sin. I will find
Oh, that didn't work out well for you. Oh, you're still hanging around, huh? Okay. Fortunately for you, you can't throw. You're dehydrated. You're malnourished. You really think that's a good thing to have? I don't mind it, to be honest, like I said. Because it tells you that your food bonus is worn off. You know? Yeah, it's a little frustrating, but if you're going to try to eat this all the time, then, ow! Pokey thing.
Over here! Down!
What do you think of that? Enjoy it? I didn't. I'm gonna use one of my precious bandages. Rick. It's like, bleeding again. Left more of my own blood all over this planet than anywhere else.
enough. Our orders are to stay here. You must be like us at any moment. What reason did we have to turn that turn cycle? We are not to ask questions. Patience, brother.
I wonder if this computer terminal will allow me to make a mess of you guys. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay, that works there. Do I have a short stacker? Okay, you go there. That's not helpful. You aren't used. Oh. Oh. I could do this and this. Yay. Not you. Not you. try... Nope, not you. So I'm either looking at that or... that and another triple.
Now let's see what's inside.
Remote robot controller. Update my friend and foe settings. Ooh, mail.
We must regroup.
Oh, I don't care if he causes mass mayhem down there. I don't care if he kills anyone. As long as he wounds them. You know, as long as they're like, I'm hurt, this hurts, I don't want to play this game no more. Then he's done enough for me to be happy. Ooh. We'll take more leveled loot.
Brother, to me. This is the price of heresy. Please, sir. Oh, okay, stop that.
Where are you and yours hiding? That was a crap place to play hide and go seek. In case I got hide and go suck. I think my robot.
Find them. They cannot have gotten far.
Sure we could. We've gotten all sorts of far. I'll take your goodies though.
Where have you gone? Coward.
I have gone to find my friend.
The great serpent in time.
Find out where you hide, because you could be down below a floor. Or you could be hiding out in that broom closet. Hmm. Like there. I think you're running this level backwards. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Am I still badly bleeding, making a mess of the floor here? Nope. Cool. Puppy's restless tonight. I can hear her clumping about. made a mess of the trash can. This place goes nowhere. Where else do we go? Ah. Ow. Each of those collapse? They might. I hear a door behind here. A something that needs to be poked. Let's find out what it is, shall we?
Done already? Damn, I was hoping for a smoke break.
You're mine! Brother, find the offering for the great and another will take my place.
That's a dumb thing. I can shoot through the vent, but I can't shoot through the vent. This is dark. Hell. Right. This goes up here. Oh, this is just like a sneaky back doorway. Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
Guess they were too scared to face us.
Yeah. Alternate route. I love it. Shoot him with the eyes! Go for the eyes! Boo! Whoopsie! Oh, backy pack, boom, kaboom. Loot another backpack. Well, you're fine. I got that. Okay. Da, 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 da. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. It's an impressive crapper. Can't sneak around with a flashlight in the face, though. It knows the need. Oh, joy. Ow, 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 ow. Yasmin. Way too much wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You're gonna regret this!
Owie! More puncture wounds.
I'll show you what's what.
The extra particles did not help. What'd you get yourself, Jessamine? What you doing down there, girl? Advanced mag shear. This place does not have a lot of laser fire. Lots of particle. So you definitely want a weapon that can fulfill research site's auxiliary power. Like rifle or shotgun or pistol for particle. But up until recently, I would say heavy weapon was off the list, but now they've added particle heavy weapons. Oh, groovy. Ah. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right.
Heretics, be advised that this is now a target repair impossible. System malfunction. All must serve.
If you say so. Guys, come up with some new prisoners. Wazim, cell 2. Huh. Alright, I need to get cell 2, wherever the hell cell 2 is. C02. He's Whomper. I don't think that's going to be a hard thing to follow. Holy moly. Oh, had a lot of blood in him, didn't he?
I have direct sensor comms repair impossible. System malfunction. All critical must serve. Please save the drones.
Save the what? Rose? Oh. It's a magical hunt yourself. You need 3 power cells to bypass that. Go fetch. One. Run, 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 run. At least we know the mark. Ooh. Something terrible was happening here. Like, my dude, you're in the middle of a horror story. Reminder, run daily diagnostics. Run, run, run. Those look like teeth. So what, you guys get a terramorph in here or something? Ruin streetwear with lubricant. Oh, whatever I'm looking for is not in the bathroom. Oh, crap. How did I get an infection? Puncture works acute. This, that, the other. Great. Health inventory aid. Where's the anesthesiologic poses? There you go. One of those. Don't know if I'd be able to get back up that way. Alright. I don't see the big thing running around there, so... Employment deck. Status, some... X nitrogen. CH3 off each nitrogen, double bonded oxygen, 2 other carbon in a hex ring. That's an old camera. Great. Better get that thing developed in this day and age. Oh no, flickering lights. Something's terrible. Yeah, I can tell something's horrible. Do. Now you've added another ring on to that formula. 5-point ring, nitrogen, carbon double bond. Okay, you're still bitching about that. You're still saying this. Right. I don't see anything here. Don't see anything in there. Thanks for the covering. Of course. Oh, I guess we're going down into storage here. Ruby. don't see another battery down here, do you? Where'd you come running in from? Two batteries. Like something's trying to crank over down there. Autopsy. There really isn't anything here. Yeah, no, does not look like there's a battery here. That's gonna suck. Ew. Battery is not included. Well, at least we know no one took it to the bog. Got the one out of storage. Has to be one lying around here in the research area then. Yeah, so there kind of has to be then. It makes logical sense, but I've obviously right past it. Someone's basically watching this on replay going, it's there! It's like, haha! Suck. Okay, I can pretty much say it's not there. Not here. Ooh, now there's a question. And further back. No? Okay, so I came from here. Here's a dumb question. Okay, so I can't pull out the battery. Just check. You know, could be one of those problems that you have to keep dragging the battery forward for. We've all seen those type, haven't we? Okay. You must carry the single block. For everything, or a gnome, one of the two. Please send the gnome to orbit. Been there, did that. What, pray tell, are you hiding in this room? Not you, not you. You could work here. But I don't have a 2 that works all the way across. You don't work. You do work. Means I can do this and this. Hmm. Fine, deep recon. Superior. That's better than my current helmet. Up for it. I'm giving up. That's not bad. I can give that up. I can give that up. That's not a huge deal. No battery hiding in that cell. No battery hiding in that cell. No battery hiding in that cell. That's just bloody. There's no battery hiding in that cell. No battery hiding in that cell. Oh, jeez. Make a mess of everything, why don't you? Yes, 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 yes. La 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 la. Okay, I guess we have to see what this... Is this exity way? Let's bust through this door. Most puzzles don't rely on you to get the doors open. That's true. But we'll see what we do. That leaves a double over there. That leaves a sort of thing.
If you ever decide to quit exploring, you should give burglary a shot. You're a natural.
Good to know. Holding cells. Okay. There's no way through that, but it was sort of a looty spot. A looty spot. You guys didn't, like, keel over and die right on top of the battery, did you? We're hiding it. Hee 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 hee. Bastards. And don't trust robots. Medical laboratory. Alright. Okay, the battery has to be in here somewhere, then? There's just not enough flip juice to flip that switch. Okay, not there, not there, not here. Not on the floor. I didn't see any others on the way down. I think there was another one on the way down. Oh, the battery here in Ooptoopsie. I'm gonna say you've walked past it 6 times, probably. Like, you can't see, you know, normally the joke is, you know, blind as a bat. And the riddle that goes with it's kind of cool sounding. In your case, you're just blind. Can't see it. You don't know it. I knew I was blind. Right there on the floor. Derp. Cannot see. My eyes are dim. I did not bring my specs with me. Now the windows shall open to... Hello. Oh. Bet you're the brother. Pursue the creature. You know that alarm could make a beat to a really good thing? For those of us no boost pack, there had to be a... Oop. Right. I am the maker. Wicked science. To make them our own. They showed me the way. Data has been purged. Data has been purged. Data has been purged. Hey, so Wilson. Oh boy. Corrupted. 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 Betcha our one we're looking for is probably what's the bets? Ah, toxic gas crap. Oh, hello, Quasum. I was thinking the Zealots had done that. Oh, there's a sneeze. The answer is no. Your own people did it to your own brother. Deemed him a heretic. Plugged his head full of stuff. And you must always bring a cutter. What the shit? Hungry. Nom 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 nom. Some sparkling water. Remember, do not use an elevator in a fire. They wire these guys up with cybernetics, plug them in with some neuroamps. Hello, where are we? Okay, so that's the way out. So let's go this way for a little bit. Oh. We're actually on the outskirts, or are we just like... Yeah, you better run. Where the heck did we come out? Oh, out here on the pad somewhere. Where did that other place want us to come out then? I think we went down over here through this and then we just came up over here. Nice. Meat house explored. Works for me. The whole... Now we're going to do the whole scary monster routine. Doesn't work if you...
Something for you, Cap.
Oops. Doesn't work if you see the monster.
Already been put on another job.
Nice. Puncture wounds are cured. Thank you. That means I can sprint somewhere. Oops, that's my house. House doesn't have another doorway over here, does it? Nope. Dang it. What were you telling me then? Let's cut through the backyard. Sweet. Aha! Brum, 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 brum. And we're off to the races.
Come in, come in.
You just want to be on top.
Come in, come in. By the Great Serpent, no. Please don't tell me.
If I don't tell you this.
Oh, no, no. My poor Qasim, no. That stupid fool and his crusading ways. I knew it would get him into trouble, but I never thought it would get this far. How am I ever going to continue without him? He was all I had left.
You're strong.
Yes. Yes, you're right. If nothing else, I have to move forward for Qasim, my parents, and myself. Listen, I wanted to thank you for... I can't offer you much. Thank you, Traveler.
Sweet. Sympathy for the living. All right. Quick note of missions. It completes all that. Yes. The loose ends we're not worried about. First contact. That's an easy enough mission. It's a back and a forth and a back and a forth. It's either wipe them all out or help them find a place to be. Alamus at Dionysus. Like, where is that? Well, technically, Dionysus is this moon right here.
I have something to give you when you've got a moment.
Ah, crap it, they're getting... Done it again to me. Am I supposed to basically burn around space like that? Alright, so let's get on to some of the main quests then, maybe. Yeah, why not? Yes, that's dicked off somewhere. It's gone and buggered off, he has. Come back bigger, meaner, and uglier than before. Emphasis on uglier. This is not that brilliant a looking ship. And he's like, ah, I've disappeared from here. It's just like,
Shields up! We got the craft drive! Craft shot! Not like we're running anyway.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact, please acknowledge. All in a day's work for UC SysDef. Your designation, UC Vanguard? You people are a class act. Any way we can repay you?
a few extra credits won't hurt.
Hope this helps you out. Thanks again for the help. UC out.
Oh, it's amazing how they all fly around the area. Like, spacer contact, spacer contact. Gotta find out how those get cleared too. You want to handle first contact? Run down, talk to the guy, run back up there. This, go over, pay for a jump drive for them and some maps. I don't know where I get the map points from, though.
I have something to give you when you've got a moment.
I have a moment now.
Need me for something, boss? Sure do. It's a good one.
She just has theft. Means she gives you money from time to time. Alright. Leave first contact alone then. I know, we'll move this on a little bit then. Talk to Sarah, the old neighborhood.
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
No, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
That's my first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an
funny.
electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you... I'm going to be sticking with you for this. My contact is John Tuala. I believe
Will be
you've
locked as your
already
follower
met.
if you can.
Runs the Vanguard recruiting office. He sent word that there's a His name is Moara.
You know where I'll be when you change your mind.
Okay, so if I go tab, yep, through. Yep. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Someone will be like, wait. You can only fit 3 people on your ship. Yeah, you got 4. Yeah. Fun, isn't it? It's this one right here. Leadership. Leadership, and Sarah's the only one with this, effectively means she doesn't count as active crew members. It's how you can get 9 outpost stations or 9 crew slots. It's like, if you can only fit 8 people, why have 9 slots? Sarah's the 9th one, which means as long as you keep her alive, you get that extra jump range that she brings.
Ready to head out there? I think you might have some business to take care of first.
Oh. I am on a personal quest? Odd. Don't remember doing it. Oh well. Gotta be either one of the other 2 girls. Well, let's do a quick sell off of garbage before we continue. Oh. Wait, am I... Something bugging here?
You know? Just please, take...
Sell weapons. Da-da-da-da-do. Let's get some ammo. Buy all your laser. Buy all the other laser. No. Cornered, corrosive. Okay, it's better than that one, so sell that one. Advanced Razorback. Can't sell that anymore. Furious Nova Blast. Done. Oh yeah, that as well. A Furious Street Sweeper. Weapons. The... Ooh. Lose out a little bit on the explodey bits, but that's okay. Every 4th shot effectively is double shots. More damage. Suits don't sell as well as guns. It's funny. Which means, you know, take all the guns. That's I get, but that's like in Skyrim anyway. Bullets never ever sold as well, or the guns never sold as
Belongs
well.
on your ship, then. Oh, please.
Let's buy your laser rounds and your laser rounds. We can sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Get rid of those. Don't need them. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for coming in.
What? You just wanted to be in frame there, Sarah? All right. I guess we're headed for New Sidonia. Some of the actual ones in New Atlantis might be tied behind both Constellation and UC Vanguard. How terrible would that be?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Yes.
Security scanners, chemical scanners.
Yep. Sniff, sniff.
We're asking everyone to take care of any breaches on their ships. You don't want any terrorists stalking through.
Ready to head out there? Bye-bye.
Okay, so I can't trade her gear until I don't know when.
Let me know when you're ready to launch.
Yeah, strap yourself in.
Let's put this bird into space.
Got a bad section of words there, my lady.
Orbital pattern locked in.
All right, well, let's set a jump course then. No, she sounded. Oopsie.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Can't tell if Amelia's sitting there or not.
Welcome to Mars.
Not bad for only the second game. Constellation suit, huh?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Well, yeah, you know, classic thing. Dirt and rock is cheap. Radiation plating is expensive. If they both do the same thing, use the cheap rock in the crowd, right?
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after a long day.
Every time I see those drawings of a little creature with his face.
Well, everyone's a little happier for it.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psycho. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Well, I'm not about to leave
You
him
in
on.
the service? I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing.
But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
okay. Skip to the part where you admit you're lying. Well, we go.
Come on. Life on... Don't try to guilt. I'm still listening. All right, I give up.
Your companion
Just
can
trying to
speak
earn
on
a
you at their
living
behalf.
here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what
Always
I got,
good.
okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest word.
So you agree with the idea? Well, yeah, I kind of do. Frog.
I heard you helped
Right.
out Mitch. I hope you won't give up.
You do? Yeah, I do. You know, I agree with the route I've taken. I disagree with the skills I bought. Right? You know, do all the side questies as much as you can first. Shoot up a bunch of guys, get as much side experience as you can possibly get as quickly as you can. Right? Fully agree with that as a base. Yep. Once that's sort of handled, then the next trick, of course, is do sort of the...
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
If you say so, Sarah. I didn't pay attention the last few
All
months.
right, let's get this crate into space.
And this crate's got a few kicks in the pants.
I'll never get tired of this.
Can't hear you over the engine boom.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Go to Venus. Right? No.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
You see his things?
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Alright.
Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through. Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk.
Enemy's propulsion systems offline. They've lost ground jump capability. Enemy's shield grid is fried.
I'm not gonna let them walk away, especially when I have the bigger, better, and badder ship.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
296 light seconds. Meaning it takes 200 and say this. So we're about what, 120 is 2 minutes, 244 minutes out. .3 light seconds from Earth. That's about right. It's actually less, I think, to be honest. You do? Well, it's a quarter-second delay, so it should technically only be a quarter-second delay.
There it is. No. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Oh.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Yep. It's doing the whole, oh, you should go through the tutorial. So, where's the sort of good stop point, you think, for the main quest when you come back on for it? Now, that's a great question. You know? How far in is in?
Lack of love.
Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Oh, so, introduce ourselves. Dishes.
Another loser, another notch on my gun.
It's going down! This is gonna be
Ow. What are you packing? Oh, automatic that. Cool.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Ah. Pretty much. So once you enter an area, that sets the thing. Okay, understandable. It's exactly the same way as before. It really is a case of you want to well, that would mean ideally specialized. Oh, right. Yes, please. Bandages. So the boxes are still lootable, but the enemies, they sort of change based on where you go. Okay. Right. So if an enemy was level meh, you come in here at level 5 or thereabouts, they'll all lock in at around level 5. Or so, say. Something's like that. Who? Good to know. Bricks. Just got those bandages. They touched Nova Galactic Star Yards before. Yes, we technically had done this earlier. So that technically set this dungeon effectively at, well, you know, 5, because that's when we came through here. Yeah. You want to make sure you get the best loot. You'd want to... What? Well, you can't save all the dungeons to last. Let's be honest, in the end. True. You know, but certain things, such as ammo, will always be relatively decent. Same with healing items. So a place even like this could still be useful for farming and healing items. Okay, so there actually are some leveled enemies then.
Damn it.
What was these?
Come on. We're playing games.
Oh, trying to sound tough through your teeth there. He just wanted to have a heart-to-heart. Right, okay. So we just picked up that legendary scout weapon. Yeah, it's only calibrated. Okay. So that is sort of a thing. Alright, good to know. Loot. You come backwards through some areas will not have updated. Cool. Unless the actual boss is of level type thing. Cool. They'll have that quick route out. So
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property,
Mm-hmm.
but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
yeah, fair enough. Do 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 do. Aha! So, all in all, not silly, not silly. Right. Okay. So, dungeon loot boxes don't really change. Good to know. They do fluctuate a little bit, but only towards sort of an upper limit. You agree? I agree, because, like I say, the loot here is not bad. It's just not, you know, not exactly going to blow the pants off you there. That's true. Okay, so option one. Try to... The quest dungeons should be done as bit, I'm guessing. That would make sense. Right. I guess the point is get everyone back together. At that point, break off. I think that is sort of where you'd call it. What am I doing? I need this. Neptune. Methane world. 1,000-mile-an-hour winds. Get the Waffle House rating on that.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. Targets, jump targets, lost their shields.
They've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's there. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Start the docking routine. Dang.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Smoke you. Double checking. Hello, dude.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
My kind of party.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Cydonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years. And every time I go back to Mars...
Cydonia is waiting for you. Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
Oh.
Yeah, it sure does. Guess someone needs to be out there keeping the old neighborhood safe. If you're ever in Cydonia, we should grab a beer sometime.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
So, yeah. I say it's by the time
Need my help? I bet you do.
everyone's like walking
You got
around.
shake and bacon?
Everyone grab a seat. So you got 4 crew members, but you only can have 3. Yeah. Fun, isn't it? The real question is the main quest experience leveled? Be nice if it was.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
Excellent. Let's give some power to the grab and let's jump. I think I get the lodge as a capability of sending people to, too. Up until the point where it's no longer usable. No. Yep. Yep. You have to take a weapon upgrade so you can basically modify your weapons with stealth capability. Sorta kinda needed, aren't you? No longer your active companion.
You're back. Did you...
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Uh-huh. Well, that's an honor.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Well, maybe later.
Fair enough. But before you go, let me tell you about our other leads. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alright.
Bye for now.
Alright. Yep, okay. So that was a decent point. Spend 2 more points there. And force a rank up there. Yay. Get outpost management. Additional crew can be assigned. Really pushing for that, aren't you? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it still needs work. I'm not worried about that. Don't worry about manipulation. Take that. I can take that, and that'll give me access here. Right? Which allows me to basically expand the number of active crew members I can have on my ship, which is the primary one I want to get my hands on. What do I need to do? I don't know what I need for the unlocks on that. Sprint 1,000 meters to an active follower. Yeah, that's been hard to do because I get shot and then I bleed and I can't do it. Okay. Well, I can pick up Sam. He's a pilot. It's not that great. I can go fetch this, but then I've got 2 people which I got to assign somewhere. That's true. All right, let's go to this one. Empty nest.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are
I
family.
cannot wait to meet him.
I hope it feels that way.
It's been ages since Constellation has had some...
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Oh, well. And you must be this.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Okay.
Too late. Been there, done that.
That's enough. Look, Cora goes where I go. But it's not like I'm dragging her into every dark cave we uncover. She'll be on the ship.
Cool.
Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Not much.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading.
That'll allow me to get through Aquila.
The 3 of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City.
Oh, shit.
We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
All right.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Cool. Well, if they're just going to ride passenger... Cheyenne. I can see almost every skill you want to take 2 ranks in level 1. Like, really? Yeah, really. Helps you sort of get up better.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
All right, let's go.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila.
Yeah, whatever.
That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact.
Yeah. It's a family arc.
Something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
All right.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Cool.
I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Yeah, something like that. Paramore.
If you're looking to stay, Stone Root Inn will take care of it. Your ship's not half bad.
The ship's not half bad. It's got some of the top gear you can possibly put on it. Best lasers that aren't turrets, because I wanted to keep within.
Ain't no way those bank robbers are getting what they want.
Yeah.
Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Security around here is a
You need to stand back now.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this.
This guy's just literally.
Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Well, maybe I can talk some sense then.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first.
Mm-hmm.
Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity.
Those guys are scared. I can tell.
Bim, 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 bim.
Got a little excitement.
You're the negotiator, huh?
Yeah.
If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Well, this thing only works if you
We'll
want.
cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
I'm sure you put pretty.
I'm so ready to get out of here. Okay.
Critical success.
I can see you're
Haha.
just a marshal
Nat 20.
You want what we want. A nice,
happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Alright, well, let's see what your
We
demands.
want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system.
Friends cured.
We'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys...
Right. Oh, you didn't mean for this to happen. See, now I have intimidation and diplomacy.
Guess you're right. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us.
There, see?
I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
So you really do want to just...
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Don't forget, there are lives at stake. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Right.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask...
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
These days, I hardly see my husband at all. He works the oddest hours.
Right, okay. Let's do this so I can change what it is. I don't want that. Change the mission. It always gives like the latest mission for some derp dong reason.
We'll take it from here.
Well, you do that, but we're gonna go have a mosey on in here.
Nice job.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Not on a slate. Well, here's a slate.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Mm-hmm. Rock walking into drama. Walk into drama. Sounds like we need to talk to him.
I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Alright.
We really gotta do this. You're not wrong.
Can't work
I know,
together.
it's just... It's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Alright. Uh-huh.
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
Oh.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right.
Alright, this is definitely putting Sam on the high list of, I like you a lot, so I'll do the dumb thing of defending this position, and Sarah will be at the other position. Because honestly, I'm not going to be searching for anyone to do anything particular with. Again. I can't be buffed to. Ooh, Terra Brew.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Oopsie. Well, last time I did all the major sublines. How's that Paramore holding up? Minute 22. Ruby. I don't like that. That says it's going to wear off halfway through doing something. Building part of a build that uses... Oh.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Well, this isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk.
Welcome home.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Did speak to him. Might
You're
see
flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right.
What do you want?
Right.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Negotiation. So I can do that. +5 outright. 2,000 credits.
You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Oh.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected.
Yeah.
No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
All right. Brings in sounds like fine
Well,
work.
just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
I would say ballistics are definitely much better than laser, though. Laser's been fun. We wouldn't do it again? No, would not do laser again.
Most folk prefer the jetpack.
My bet is whoever tagged the water equipment was from the stretch. Any damage?
The jetpack's not a bad thing, though, so boost pack training might be worth a point.
You really going through with it? I get tired of it.
I'll put down... Not bad. Ooh, I should go sell some crap at Laredo before I go out the door there.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Just here for security. Please move along.
I think you'll find that we carry fire. Here's what I have in stock.
Cool. Wish me not give a slap sass.
So we had to clean up the group.
Nice. Stay with your own people? Meh, probably.
Should we warn him about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger.
Boom, 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 boom. The ability to summon the vehicle would be good too. I suppose a case to get all the gang back together. Yeah. You know, early stages. Oh, what a day. Got some fly things up there. Some buggy things there.
What do we got?
Nickel. Don't care about scanning you. It's just camping there, having a good old sleepy-doo. I mean, last time I took Scanner, which was a way to basically try to push stuff up. And it worked. I will say that. Right? Being able to scan creatures from longer range and take less scans to do it was definitely a useful tool.
Alright, this is Shaw Gang territory, and they're usually not willing to talk. Be ready. Smugglers have been known to defend their turf hard, so let's not get too careless.
Remember rightly, these guys mined this spot up here. Okay, right there, that's what I wanted to see. You're so huge, how is that little scrumpy thing eating you? I was gonna say, I'm gonna bite your bum, and this is like, splank.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
Malnourished and dehydrated. Again.
The mark's mine.
Action time.
I think he's got a bridger. He's found a bridger. Who's taking pot shots? Over there.
Taking good stuff.
Ooh, you know the good stuff. Yoink.
Just die already!
No. Yeah, I don't care. Stick what you do. Technically, he's only good with rifles.
A cave like this. If you need me to haul...
You grab the advanced bridger. Alright, okay. My inventory. What weapons do I have? Nothing. Crap. Spacesuits. Here, have that. That. You can equip that. Equip that.
Guess we're done.
Like that. Something like that.
Found one.
Where are they?
You go. Cave key, huh?
Got you! Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Damn it. They're gone.
Everyone run! Not going down.
Still got moves.
Sounds like you went down. Vance Grendel. Asher Tamer.
Shaw gang's full of thugs. Heard a lot of... Hey, if you find a new pit...
Some familiar enemy. Store all that.
Next time. Something's close. Time for me.
Can't shoot through the bars, can you? That's Tombstone.
Spelunking can be a lot of fun. Nature can be just beautiful.
That's great. But personally, I'm not a fan of tight places underground. Boy, isn't that wonderful? Stop for the enemy? Absolutely. I don't think there's anyone else further down here. I think geology would be a good thing. Well, it means you could load up on this stuff.
You got a beat on anything?
Come on, where are you? Spookadoo!
Let's get going.
The only place to get this stuff, so I need that material, so leave the hideout. Cool. You know, I could debate geology as a starter skill. You know. You could. I could. You know, set up a... You know, people obviously don't go mining because it's the preferred discipline.
If we
What
get
I...
ourselves a nice cozy campfire, you can have a good time in a cave.
If you say so. Nom 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 nom. We're now hydrated. And drunk.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
Oh. Oh, we can work this out.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut. Nobody wants that. I'm still willing to talk. Fine. get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Everyone, move up!
I guess I owe you
Lucky
something for
boss
dealing
is
with
so
the Ashta.
generous.
Take it and get lost.
Nice. Uba. Let's get scuba doo. Last time I think I came here, I stepped on about a half dozen mines, was overly impressed, and didn't care to basically deal with you people. I was just like, nope, we're running away. Why? Landmines. I am upset because I had to blow myself up getting in here. Such. You. Enjoy, people. Hey, tissue infection is cured. Let's just fast travel to here, because that's where we need to go. I think. Targeting the planet or moon allows you to travel to it. Exactly. It's all instanced out anyway.
We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
I can't wait to see the stars.
I feel like a cleaner tops. This sort of look of your ship isn't overly impressing you, is it? I agree. Right?
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
That's Sarah on board. Oh, that's right. She is on board. I signed her here, didn't I? Astrodynamics gives me a much higher jump rating. And she doesn't take up a crew slot. Because of her leadership skills. Which is a one and done skill. It's a pity it doesn't take up... So I can help this and take away someone else. Because then her leadership skill. But yeah, it's a one and done. I.e., does it have it? If you're going to make custom characters, you don't want taking up slots. You just give them leadership as a skill. Oh. And then they don't take up slot. Then they don't take up a slot.
Hey, we're back. Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Alright. I'll catch you later.
Likewise.
So piloting is a 2 or more skill.
I hope you're having a good day.
It is? Yeah, piloting is a 2 or more skill.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has.
So, even though he's pilot 4, it says, so what's it mean having pilot 4 versus something Amelia's 2? It just means if they're going to use someone's piloting skill, it's going to use nope. Alright, she's returning to the ship. I told her to go sit on the ship. Eh. Talk with Vladimir.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Coming in at a great rate of knots. Okay, so rifle is, like all weapon skills, are 1, 2, 3 dots.
Integrity looks good.
Really? Yep. Any more or less than that don't mean nothing. Really? Yep. So 3, 4, you know, same point.
We got a Rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Rook?
Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Uh-huh.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Oh, that happens to me. Get lost in something, lose
Always
time.
preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Cool. Understood. I need to check these leads in person.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Alright.
Another Rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. Jaw the words another time, then.
Right. So,
Hey, Captain.
ship's getting quite a diverse crew. Oh, we got a clone of Amelia Earhart. We have a Varun, or someone of House Varun, of subset House Videk. We've got a smuggler, and now we have an ex-soldier / Constellation member on board. Like I said, diverse.
Construction complete.
Wait, what the hell's eating my... Why's my engine that way? Getting a bonus to engine there? Yeah, somehow. $230, 180 plus the extra speed boost. Yep. And I don't have speed on myself, so I technically could get even faster. Hillside Cave. We'll go here. So there's a point to building 9 people on board a ship. Exactly. Combinations of weapons, power system, engines.
I will never get tired of that.
Mm-hmm.
Landing initiated. Watch flaring.
I think I'd like a narrower ship next time, though. Well, I know I'm gonna wind up with one person being an active member. Let's see how badly it's chilly out here. 7 degrees. Yoo-hoo! So you think boost pack any decent? Not really. I mean, it might be useful if boost pack and this is the same thing. The car? Yeah. It's like, why is it zigzagging? It is. And the grip is crap. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait a minute. Are you really goofy? Oh, I'm not that goofy. Okay. I was gonna say, did I come in down here without... Ruby! How do you plan to get out of the cave? I won't worry about that. Bethesda's has already figured that one out. Yep, they have. Ah, plutonium. Licky. Duking. What if these always come in the same order? Maybe not the same places, but you know what I mean. If the order of each of them is in the exact same spot. Meaning... not meaning what it sounds like. I live chunk by chunk, and this is a deep seeker suit. Okay, that must be a better. You know, this is what I mean. There's a way up. There always will be one without needing to jump up with a boost pack. So, you know, is it necessary? No. Is it fun? Oh yeah, definitely. Using it in combat? There's a debate there. But it's good to know it's just raw chunks of experience.
Lifting off now.
I'm gonna check the onboard crew before I tear off out of here.
We're locking into orbit now.
Take a look at the ship. Crew, please. Okay, so Sam's unassigned at the lodge. Who? So yeah, like I was saying, his piloting is just as good as Amelia's piloting. His rifle, it's, you know, 10, 20, 30% versus 20%. Payloads is 10% regardless of the number of dots. Geology just means he hands me rocks periodically. Botany means Sarah hands me plants periodically. Theft means they hand me money periodically. So, you know, Jessamine is definitely the better thing. You can get more people like that. I'm gonna go dump this crap in the hold before I tear out.
Only take a minute.
Happy you're here, Captain.
I wonder if they didn't actually, you know, weren't actually using their skills up until now. I could believe that. Think so? Wouldn't put it past them. Know what I mean?
Hello?
What can I help you with?
Do you read me?
Nah, not so much, but hey. I've run across you too. Twice already. So, you know.
At this rate, I'll be out here for years.
Well, I don't have the material you're looking for anyway. You're looking for platinum, silvers, and stuff like that. I don't have. Yes, This means if I had a shield... Well, I have EM and I have ballistic bonuses as well. Jessamine's should be adding ballistics, and Kadik should be
Jump
adding...
complete. Normal propulsion restored.
You know, that sort of stuff. What if Sarah's the one that's now the friendly one?
Looks clean. Let's set it down.
Because she's been on board. So Vasco gives you shields early up. Yep, so Vasco's shields early on. Right, yep. Walk over toxic gas vents, fine. I'm not hanging out here for any particular amount of time.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
I'm with Constellation.
Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in. You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
I'm just doing what they asked.
Dutifully following orders. I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can... Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Three targets. Angie.
Come
Once again, we are triumphant.
Curse you! Hostile targets.
Hmm. Big box of goodies down there. Big box of goodies down here. Nothing else really there. I know, someone will be like, what's the best companions? Truth be told, like the best ones you can get your hands on are primarily most of the, double. Most of the Constellation members. You know. Like, grab all the Constellation people that have pilot elements, stuff like that to them, and you're pretty much... This, add in, I think there's like a couple other people you can add in. You know, you're gonna lose Sam. Is the rest of them kind of a little unreplaceable? Think about it. Like, you really? Yeah, you kind of have to choose to lose Sam. Oh, yeah, I know. Sad. You know, what are you gonna do? His skills are, unfortunately, replaceable. I don't know what he was doing. He's just like having a camp there. It's like, I'm just gonna sit here. Okay. Okay, you know. Okay, Hanu. Ooh, orange juice. I was due with a bit more orange juice. It's an expert block. You are the wrong key code. I can tell that right away. You look nice, but this would require this, and this ain't gonna do that. No, you're something else. You're this. Do we have a... No, we don't. We do have a wide 2 that can do that. And there's only 2 places that would work. There and there. That would require us to do a 3 that could do... Oh, that's okay. That works. That works. No, no, no. I want you. Yes. Take the trauma pack. And now someone will be like, it wasn't worth it. Right? Lockpicking's not worth it as a skill. You know, looking at that, I can see how you can make that argument. Right? You know, one trauma pack for one digipick. Yep, some 500 thing for something that only costs you 60, if that. Now you're just making fun of us. Yeah, think. Like, relay, prestigic. Plus, of course, and this is the big thing, experience. Right? Each time you pick a lock, you get a little bit of pocket change for your SP. I think, anyway. I've been paying attention for like an age. Ooh, smoked salmon. Take that. Nope, I'm not hitting this one right. There it is, the buzzy sound. Oh, if you get a buzzy sound, yes. No buzzy sound? Mean. Scanned it.
You're back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either...
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Well, I've done all sorts of things.
You prefer answers that do not require you to commit to a position. I find this curious. I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me.
Hungry.
This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yes, it would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
All right. You got it.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Yes. Which way? This way. Rum-pa-pa-pum. I know. You're actually just gonna burn down the main quest line? I could. Right? I could just burn the main quest line. It's like, hi, by the way, yeah, done. Like, your mass is huge. I know. Why? Because I'm hungry. Need some sparkling water. And I'll have some smoked salmon. And the well-fed buff gives you extra carry weight. That's why I said, having the malnourished and other ones show up periodically, it's like, oh, you're no longer well-fed, might not be covered easily, but the you're hungry, you know, if you're hungry, may be easier to be advised of. You get those two things, you're now malnourished, you're now this. So I was like, ah, that's why I said that's not a bad thing to have. That buff debuff setup. Yeah, because then you always basically got extra. Like, you might not have the other parts of your food buff, but at least you always have the extra carry weight. I guess hydration gives you extra O2 recovery or something. I don't know. You haven't been paying attention, have you? Not in the least. Paper cup. Dead bug. I'll take it. Xeno grubs and heat leeches are related. So, do the sort of beginner part to Constellation. Yep. How far? That's a great question.
Please do not interfere with my tasks.
Of course not. This should give me a level, so do this, and that'll be where we ended in for the evening, I think. You agree? I do. And we'll have to continue this up next Friday, Saturday again. Will? We will. I mean, the logic gives you good stuff initially. Yep.
Andrasia, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they?
embedded in a rock or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
I got you beat, 3-0.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
Depends on the person. Well, I'm at my best when someone else is trying their hardest to win.
Exactly. We're all friends here. Why shouldn't we want to bring out the best in each other?
The best shouting, you mean? The halls of the lodge echo, you know.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And this. Right. And you for yours.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Okay, before I do that, though,
So, Mateo.
let's just grab the quick point here. With the crew. Samco unassigned. She's got stealth, which means she can sneak around with me. Particle beams, which means she does most damage with particle beams. It's a thing most of these, except Barrett. Yeah, Barrett doesn't have a preferred weapon. You know, she likes particle weapons. Sam likes rifles, but, you know, so Amelia can be replacing. Equal this, a little bit less that. But then, and I will point this out, you get double up. Oh, yeah. Right? And she adds to laser fire on board ship. Ooh, so you've got... Right? Yep. So she adds the particle weapons on ship. Adds to EM weapons 2. Energy weapons 2. Ballistics 2. So these 3 here, I definitely want to have on my ship, because when I get the leadership perk max, that doubles. So you go from EM2 to EM4 effective, which gives them the full 30% more damage to all that. And these 2 sneak thieves would basically mean you get money and money. Can't argue with that. That's nice. But we'll give a save. Absolutely. We'll get a save, and then we're going to quit it out. I know. It's like, it's only a short period. It's like, but usually four when it's coming the weekend. It's more of a case of what I need to do in the next day. But this is, again, out of place only because it was an all-world maintenance for Final Fantasy XIV. That's why we got this instead of your regularly scheduled case of me doing dailies. Anyhow, we're going to leave this one out. Absolutely. Let's play it through. Da-da-dum. There we go. So, this means we're going to run away for another day. We'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Tomorrow should be Final Fantasy XIV. It will be the Thursday, so last day of Final Fantasy XIV, but it's a case of fates and dailies. If you're in for that, I will basically see you then. Yeah, so otherwise I'll have to see you again when you come back for Friday, Saturday, Starfield. Good times all around. So, I'll see if I can't just get a little more on the levels, get a little more crew spacing on board this monstrous ship of mine, and see if we can't just start picking people on board. Get on board, everyone on board. Get better guns, better ships, better lasers. And I won't have to spend a point on my own skills because I'm borrowing theirs. So, anyway, we're going to run away. But as I said, big ol' thank you. As I do say, big ol' thank you for those that caught me tonight. And if you catch this on replay, hey, thank you. And one more, if you caught this on YouTube, thanks once again. But to listen always, laters.